wants to begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the ring from Athens, Georgia. He is a former Southern Fried Classics champion, a former Southern Fried Heavyweight champion, weighing in tonight at 247 1/2 pounds. He is the king of Southern Fried. This is Cutthroat C.T. Keys. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent tonight.
Que se avance al esfuerzo y al heroísmo de una revolución. No los queremos, no los necesitamos.
Accompanied to the ring by the #1 appointed counsel of JBE, Tristan Michaels, from Lima, Peru, weighing in at 261 pounds. You know him as the exotic import. This is Javier Reyes.
All right, our first matchup here after the intermission. We got Javier Reyes. Reyes looks like he's sending Tristan Michaels to the back. Javier Reyes taking on CT Keys, and Keys is jump-starting the matchup here, going right after it as Tristan Michaels heads to the back. I'm joined on commentary by Xander Seabolt, manager of the #1 contenders to the Tag Team Championship. The Grapplers here. Interesting night for you tonight so far, sir.
Yeah, it took you 17 and a half years to introduce me, but here we are. People are going to be wondering, why did we attack Sal Renaro? I'm not going to give you the answer to that question because you don't deserve it. Nice body slam.
Nasty slam right there to the spine. Reyes asked for this matchup here against Keys after what happened at our last event here. And Keys just generally getting on the bad side of JBE International. And Keys is pounding the hell out of Reyes' chest right now. Reyes blocks it and stops him. You can see this is going to be a power matchup for sure here as these two men get ready to beat the hell out of each other. Reyes with some knees right to the midsection there, Keys. Keys trying to block it a little bit too. But these two men are just going to punch and kick each other for a little while, I think.
You know, you learned something. At least I have in the whole Sal Renaro situation. Usually when you keep your nose out of business that doesn't belong to you, it works out for the better. Javier Reyes is going to learn that lesson the hard way tonight. I don't think CT Keys is even going to give him a shot. It looks like he's down right now, but, I mean, everybody's got to go down to get up, right?
Oh, no doubt there, man, but Reyes has got his mindset here. Look at the viciousness there on Reyes. We're seeing a little Peruvian pit bull come out of him here tonight as he's going after Keys. Revenge is what he's wanted here for quite a while. He's trying everything he can to work over Keys and get him damaged here in this matchup. Also, there's a reason he's here. In 3 weeks at Crossroads, Keys is going to take on Hunter James for the Southern Fried Heavyweight Championship. So Reyes has an opportunity to soften up the challenger ahead of that title matchup.
He did win Ultimate Battleground, didn't he? I remember now, CT Keys. He's in a great position right now. If he could get past Javier Reyes, the next stop is possibly the Southern Fried Heavyweight Championship.
Well, that's no doubt here. He's got that title match there, but how sore is he going to be going into Crossroads?
Well, if Javier Reyes has anything to say about it, he's going to be pretty sore because this is a guy that doesn't pull his punches, doesn't pull his strikes. He can do you with the power moves. He can get you with the strikes. He's a Peruvian pit bull, baby.
Oh, no doubt here. He's chopping away at the chest of Keys, and Keys sending him back here. Like I said, it's going to be a bunch of hitting the A button and the B button here for this video game tonight. These two guys are just going to punch and kick each other.
Sometimes that's all you need when you're working.
Oh,
when
man.
you've got a match between guys like CT Keys and Javier Reyes, two powerhouses who can also strike. You can throw each other around or you can punch and kick, and I can tell you, punching and kicking takes a whole lot less out of your body than throwing somebody around.
Oh, there's no doubt there, but these two men can do that, exactly that. And Keys looks like he's got a chokehold working there, but Reyes blocked him. And Reyes picks Keys up and deposits him on his spine. Both men in bad shape as far as their backs go. Fans don't really know who to cheer for here, honestly. But we got a little bit of a clap going here in Monroe.
Well, I mean, Javier Reyes has had his problems with JB International, but CT Keys you can't deny his size, you can't deny his strength, and you can't deny his ability. So I could see where it would cause a problem for either one of them to get cheered or booed here. They've just got to kind of make their own decisions.
Man. Keys just picked Reyes up. Reyes with a headbutt right to the side of the head, and Keys answers back with a couple of forearms. These two men busy trading blows here right in the center of the ring. Referee D. Byers in charge of this matchup, watching these two guys just pummel each other right now.
It's a strike game. At the end of the day, it's a strike game. These guys could try and outpower each other all they want. These are two big musclehead guys. Oh,
jeez.
But they're not going to be able to do it. They got to go to the strikes first. They got to loosen each other up. What a back suplex.
Olympic slam there from Reyes. Shades of his idol, Kurt Angle there. He didn't get all of it there, and Keys just kicked out at 2. Both men there, chest moving heavy. Super fast here, breathing hard tonight.
The straps are down, and you know what that means. Javier Reyes has that look in his eyes. It could be the end.
Reyes is setting him up for the Tucaína. He has the submission locked in. He's got that neck wrenched, that arm behind the shoulder.
That's a standing triangle choke. That cuts off circulation to your breathing. That cuts off circulation to your head. It's a very, very powerful maneuver because you're not on the ground. You're getting to use all of that force while you're standing up.
And Keys able to elbow out of it there. Reyes breaks out of it. Keys sets him down with the Uranagi, but he doesn't have enough left in him to capitalize and get a pin cover, and Reyes slides out into the floor and makes his way out of the ring.
Adam, this is when the power moves come into play. You got the striking out of the way, it loosened each other up. Now you're trying to, whoa.
Yep, you see coming out of the back right now, Hunter James, the Southern Fried Heavyweight Champion, coming out there to check on his compadre, and Keys slides out into the floor.
Interesting face-off here. These guys have each other 3 weeks at Ultimate Battleground. Oh, man.
Keys just knocked James out. James is out to check on his man. And the trash talk is coming from Keys right now. Reyes back up to his feet, and Keys slides under the rope. He's got to win this match. Oh! Reyes plants him. Tucaína hits him. Could that be all? Oh, Byers up with the last second. So close to a victory there for Keys. Hunter James might have a bloody nose from that shot from Keys, excuse me. Reyes is pulling the straps back up. Time to reload. Oh, yeah, there you go. Reyes pulled the straps back up. James is up now.
And this is not what Javier Reyes needs right now. Hunter James is maybe causing an inadvertent distraction. There goes Hunter James. Good Lord.
Right into a pounce. Keys hit him hard.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match.
Wow.
Cutthroat
Hunter James, inadvertent distraction for Javier Reyes. CT Keys just pounced him into the third row. This is not what Hunter James needs for Ultimate Battleground. This is not what Javier Reyes needs for tonight. CT Keys is standing tall, and what a message as you see Hunter James. A look of frustration.
Yeah, Hunter James is frustrated. He's in the ring now. As Keys heads his way to the back there, Hunter James talking to Reyes. Reyes thinks Hunter's distraction caused him to lose the match up there, and these two guys are in a familiar position and jawing at each other right now. Tristan Michaels out to play peacekeeper.
They talking about taking my gun. Hell no. They say you always spanking your son. Hell no. They taking prayer out of the schools. I'm telling y'all, I ain't going for it. No. Hell no. They talking about taking my gun. Hell no. They say you always spanking your son. Hell no. They taking prayer out of the schools. I'm telling y'all, I ain't going for it. No. Hell no. They can have it when they prying it out of my dying hands. I ain't no activist, but I promise you I'm a man. Fall for anything, will you decide to stand for what you believe? This America, not Iran. And I believe in God, I believe in the Constitution. They playing mind games, but oh Bubba, they not confusing. My daddy whooped me and it wasn't no child abuse. See, I know
ladies and gentlemen, this next match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit from Royston, Georgia. You know him as the king of the Landmark Arena, weighing 265 pounds, the unstoppable Jacob Ashworth. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent this evening.
I'm working on fine.
Making his debut in Southern Fried Championship Wrestling from Kansas City, Missouri. Weighing in at 263 pounds,
All right, here the debuting Pat Roach, standing across the ring from the new Landmark Heritage Champion. Won the title belt in an amazing hardcore hell. What was it, Azrael's Funhouse match? Was that what it was?
Azrael's Gauntlet of Violets match. Jacob Ashworth
there you
standing
go.
tall there. The only belt in the Landmark Arena Jacob never won, and he won that grueling 8-person match to get it. But let me tell you something real quick. Pat Roach is somebody that the Southern Fried fans have never seen before. This man is the best of Harley Race, Lou Thez, Pat O'Connor all combined into one. He prides himself on being an old-school technical grappler. He's amateur trained, and tonight he could be quite a challenge for Jacob Ashworth.
We'll see. He's drawing the line for Jacob Ashworth. Ashworth there with a stare down on his way out from the locker room area with Hunter James, who lost that title in the cage match that Jacob Ashworth had around his waist at Hardcore Hell 25. A little animosity there. You could say that Hunter James obviously was not pinned. He did not submit in that matchup, but he lost his title nonetheless. And the man who had that title around his waist is Jacob Ashworth. Ashworth wearing that title proudly. In all the years that Ashworth has been in Anarchy Wrestling, that was, like you said, the only title he had not won up until this point. And now he has that around his waist after last Saturday night in Canton, Georgia.
This is going to be a match of complete and utter power. There is no striking here. This is a fight for control. Pat Roach, as I said, amateur-trained wrestler. Jacob Ashworth, obviously his credits precede him. And this is just going to be an all-out a power struggle, really, as you can see this chain wrestling, But I tell you what, I think Pat Roach has got Jacob Ashworth's number here tonight. If I were a betting man, I'd put my money on the crown jewel because look at him. Like I said, amateur trained. He's got quite a task ahead of him in Jacob Ashworth, but I think that Pat Roach is going to walk out of here tonight the winner in his debut.
Ashworth took some punishment in that matchup just 7 days ago. Shoulder tackle there, Roach like a wall just standing there. Ashworth not able to knock him down. Head of steam for Roach off the ropes. Ashworth getting vertical there with a drop kick to the over 6-foot Roach.
That's something that Jacob Ashworth has on Pat Roach. Jacob Ashworth is deceptively athletic. He can get up for drop kicks. He does that roll-up pin in the corner. All of his moves are very athletic maneuvers, and that's something that Pat's not used to. He's a ground wrestler. He takes you down on the ground. But Jacob Ashworth can come out of anywhere at any time with any type of move.
Oh, absolutely there. Ashworth will surprise you with some arm drags and some quickness and some drop kicks out of nowhere. For being such a big guy, he is able to do all of that, and very successfully, I might add.
Pat Roach, the goal of this match for Pat Roach should be to stop Jacob's momentum. If he can stop Jacob's momentum and he can get him on the ground, Pat Roach has this match won. It's just a matter of getting Jacob's momentum stopped.
There an eye poke there, and Ashworth in a bad spot. Roach with a European uppercut.
That's how you do it.
In the corner there, got Ashworth prone. Looks like he might be setting Ashworth up for a suplex as well. And he sends Ashworth crashing down to the canvas.
That was a great vertical suplex. Like I said, Pat is a student of the game. He watches people like Lou Thez, Harley Race, Pat O'Connor, people that a lot of wrestlers today don't really keep their eye on. Pat Roach makes his entire wrestling style based around them.
Oh, man, those laces right across the eyebrow of Jacob Ashworth as well. Swinging neck breaker sends Ashworth down on that surgically repaired neck of his.
It was absolutely gorgeous.
Roach has done his homework there, cover. Ashworth kicks it to senior official David Weekley in charge of this matchup here. Roach goes to choking Ashworth there. Don't remember that part of Lou Thez's repertoire.
Well, it's all about the ground wrestling, but it's also about doing what you got to do to win. At the end of the day, you're not going to be able to win matches by just being a nice guy. Nice guys finish last, as you well know that we know.
Ashworth there with a big shoulder tackle off the ropes as Roach sent him in.
Oh, catches. Oh, wait. Ashes to ashes, maybe. Oh, my God.
Jesus, 300 pounds up.
And 300 pounds down. And, well, I wanted Pat to win this match, but I don't think that's happening.
No, he is not coming victorious. And the Landmark Arena Heritage Champion victorious here tonight in this matchup.
Unstoppable Jacob Ashworth.
They say you always spanking your son. Hell no. They taking prayer out of the schools. I'm telling y'all, I ain't going for it. No, hell no. They talking about taking my gun. Hell no. They say you always spanking your son. Hell no. They taking prayer out of the schools. I'm telling y'all, I ain't going for it. No, hell no. They can have it when they prying it out of my dying head. I ain't no activist, but I promise you I'm a man.